Welcome back to the Valkyrie Biker. Today I am going to talk about helmets. One of your main components of bike safety. Now, I've seen people ride with half helmets, full lids, flip up lids, and there's a lot of new riders out there, including myself, that was asking which is the best lid, or do I need a specific lid for the bike I'm riding. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of people out there who have a lot more experience than me, so please do pipe up and give your 10 cents. But this is today's video. So, helmets, what do we wear? And, you know, is there a good helmet to wear? Is there a bad helmet to wear? And the style of helmet, I think most people will be looking at for the ride they do. Now, this is just personal, so again, it's not the thing you should do. So, disclaimer here, I'm just doing my personal thoughts here. I prefer a full-faced helmet, just because the pure fact that if something happens and I fall off the bike, my whole head is cushioned, including my face. Now, a lot of people say, well, you know, what about lift up lids? Well, at the moment, that's what I have at the moment. And the reason why I have a lift up lid, again, is personal. So if something happens to me and they need to get to my airway, it should be relatively easy, or easier, to get to my mouth and my nose to give me oxygen, etc. If it's that bad, you won't know about it. However, like I found with this one, which I'm wearing at the moment, it's quite heavy and it's quite noisy. Where the lid opens up in the front and has hinges, that gives air possibilities to sort of, after a while, to come through the hinges and have a bit of noise. It also depends on the make, and some are naturally noisier than others, and I think the more expensive you do, then probably the quieter it is, because you can get this dampening soft around your neck and around your chin. I don't profess to know much about helmets, so this is just personal, as I said. The reason why I wear a lift up lid is because I'm going to, I just want a bit of safety, but my next one is going to be a full face helmet. And the reason for that is, well, several reasons actually. I want to have a more quieter helmet, so less vibration as well, because I'm finding this one's quite vibratory, if that's a word. And also with the lift up, it's a bit of a faff to put my comms unit in, having to feed it through and all that. Now, it's probably because I've not done it properly, but just, I don't know, I think I just want to try a full face helmet. With a full lid, you don't have the problem of having hinges to open up the front face. You just literally have the visor, and I think just by that you have less problems with noise and wind and that sort of thing. And I believe, please correct me if I'm wrong here, a full face helmet can be a bit lighter on the head, so that's where I want to go if it does that. What are you doing? So the other sorts of lids you get is the half lid, the glass or the perspex front one, and you've got the full head covered, but you've got the front opening one. A lot of people take the visor out, so they can't, there's no glass or there's no perspex in front of them and their nose, as it were. And I suppose a lot of cruiser guys like wearing that because they like to feel the wind in their faces. If you've got a beard, it probably has a wind in your beard. That's great, you know, if that's what they want to wear. With that, if you haven't got anything in front of your eyes, then probably good to get a pair of goggles, riding glasses, that sort of thing, because when those flies and bugs hit you at speed at your face, it hurts quite a bit. And I think the faster you go, the more bullet-like and stingy they are. You know, if the bug hits your eye and your eyes opened, it's going to disrupt your concentration even for a fraction of a second. That's not good when you're trying to keep all your senses about you on two wheels. So yeah, the very minimal I would say is wear something to protect your eyes from. Now in England we are not allowed to have no helmets on. We always have to have helmets on, and that's the law, especially when it's on the a road. If you've got a private road, then I believe you can ride as you wish. Even so, having no helmet on whatsoever is a bad idea. You've got no protection from a fall, and your brain is the most important thing in your body. Without your brain, you will not be able to function. Now some guys, you know, they're like scrambler helmets, you know, for when they do their off-roading and they do their dirt tracking, and you'll see that there's masses and masses of different sorts of styles for the different type of riding you do. And you know, there's a reason for all those styles, whether because of getting rid of the dirt, the wind, whatever. So again, it's up to you. But I would suggest look at your options. When you do end up wanting to buy a helmet, please do go to a bike shop. Don't get one from eBay. Just get, especially your first one if you're a learner, because the bike shop will be able to fit and size the helmet. There is various sizes of helmet, and if it doesn't fit correctly, if it's too slack on you, if it's too tight on you, it's not going to do you good in an accident. And also make sure that it's in date as well. Every helmet that's been made has a half-life, a shelf life, and once it goes beyond that time, the material inside the helmet that protects your skull starts to deteriorate and become hardened. And what you need is a soft material inside, and it's all part of the actual helmet itself. So if you've had a helmet sitting on a shelf for 10 years, more than likely it's going to be rock solid, and if you drop a rock solid object on the floor, it will crack. If you then have something which is a little bit softer, that absorbs the energy of a fall into itself, then that's going to be more beneficial to you, because that will then take the energy rather than your skull. So ultimately you want to get a helmet that is new, not been on the shelf for a long time, many years, and fitted by a reputable bike shop. And then you know you've got the most safety thing as possible for your most important part of your body. But again, that is my thoughts. And anyone can add to that, then please do so. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this little vlog about the type of helmets you can have on a motorcycle. I really appreciate you coming along board and having a having a think about it, having a conversation about it, because again, this is not just for me, it's for other people out there who may not even considered about what type of helmet they need or what they can have. So as usual, please do like and subscribe and share. This is Freya, the Valkyrie Biker, signing off. Ride free, ride safe. Until the next time. Bye bye for now.